Have you ever wondered what your brain does while you sleep? What if dreams aren't just chaotic images or fragments of memory, but something far more profound? What if your brain, in the stillness of night, is not resting, but creating the future? Today, we journey through the realms of science and mystery, between reality and imagination, deep into the hidden dimensions of consciousness, where the fabric of the future may already be woven. Sleep remains one of the greatest enigmas of human existence. Every night, your consciousness slips into a different state. Your brain enters cycles: light sleep, deep sleep, and the most mysterious REM sleep. It is here that our most vivid dreams arise. Scientists believe this is when memories are organized, emotions processed, and mental clutter cleared. Yet, others believe something deeper is happening. What if dreams are rehearsals for what's to come? What if they're a sophisticated mental tool, an evolved simulation system to test ideas, scenarios, and emotional responses, all without real-world consequence? The brain doesn't just record reality, it models it. Think of how children learn. They play, they simulate, they imagine outcomes. Your dreams are a continuation of this principle. Every night, your brain becomes a hyper-realistic simulator, playing out what might happen in your waking life. Have you ever dreamed about a conflict before it occurred? Had a conversation in your sleep that later mirrored reality? Perhaps your brain is practicing. Simulations in sleep help prepare for real challenges. The emotional centers of the brain are highly active during dreams, especially the amygdala and hippocampus. You're not just thinking, you're feeling deeply in a virtual world. Maybe dreams are a kind of psychological immune system, fortifying your inner world against future uncertainty. Why do we dream at all? From an evolutionary perspective, dreams must serve a purpose. Otherwise, nature would have phased them out. Some researchers suggest that dreams evolved to simulate threats. The threat simulation theory posits that dreaming allowed early humans to mentally rehearse danger, increasing their chances of survival. But in modern times, the threats are different. They're not always lions in the bushes, but social anxiety, existential dread, or moral conflict. And still, the dreams adapt. You rehearse job interviews, confront personal failures, imagine falling in love or losing someone dear. These simulations build neural pathways that may shape your decisions before you're even aware of them. Now let's go deeper into the quantum realm. In quantum mechanics, particles exist in superposition, multiple states at once, until observed. Some theories, including Penrose's and Hameroff's ORC-OR, suggest that microtubules within brain neurons may be sites of quantum computation. If this is true, the mind may operate not just on chemical and electrical levels, but quantum ones. This has profound implications. It means your consciousness could be entangled with future probabilities. When you dream, you don't just imagine, you navigate possibilities. Dreams may collapse quantum states into decisions. They may be the very bridge between the potential and the actual. Have you ever had a dream that felt like a memory, but from the future? Some call these precognitive dreams. Science debates them, but anecdotal evidence abounds. Whether coincidence or connection, dreams often create frameworks that shape perception. You notice things differently. You make choices slightly off your usual path. And these small shifts, over time, create vastly different futures. In this view, dreaming is not passive, it's creative. You're sculpting a possibility space, a multi-dimensional web of potential futures. And by focusing on certain emotions, symbols, and intentions within your dreams, you start magnetizing specific outcomes. If dreams are simulations, then what is your role? Are you just an observer or a participant? Lucid dreaming, the ability to become aware within the dream, offers clues. In lucidity, dreamers can shape environments, speak with their subconscious, and experiment with ideas. This opens an ethical, psychological, and even philosophical question. If we can direct dreams, can we direct life in the same way? What is the boundary between imagined and real? Maybe it's thinner than we think. Let's talk about what you can do. Dream journaling. Write every morning. The more you remember, the more you gain awareness. Dream incubation. Before sleep, ask a question or set an intention. Your subconscious may respond. Lucid dreaming. Use reality checks, meditation, and awareness techniques to train lucidity. Symbol work. Study recurring images. What are they teaching you? Mindfulness in waking life. The more aware you are by day, the more lucid you become at night. Dreams don't just show us possible futures. They reflect who we are. They show hidden fears, unresolved conflicts, suppressed desires. They give voice to what's too quiet or too strange to say aloud. In that mirror, we can meet ourselves with honesty. Carl Jung believed that dreams are the language of the unconscious. By decoding them, we reconnect with lost parts of ourselves. The shadow, the child, the guide, the divine. Dreams are a nightly chance for wholeness. There is a growing idea in science and philosophy that consciousness may be fundamental to the universe. If that's true, then your dreaming mind is not a solitary thing, but a node in a vast network. Each night you plug in to something older, wiser, perhaps timeless. Your dreams may be part of a dialogue between the mind and the cosmos, between individual and collective consciousness. What wisdom lies there, waiting to be heard? Sleep is not the absence of life. It is the rehearsal of becoming. Dreams are your soul's sandbox, your inner architect's workshop, your quantum theater. Each night you design and are designed. Each morning you awaken into the reality you've begun shaping in sleep. Sleep deeply, dream boldly, wake wisely. You're not just a dreamer. You are the creator, even in your dreams, even in your silence, even in the night.